much wetter, much heavier than the past few snowstorms that we saw.
And that may be why it's a good idea to shovel a little bit earlier today. As you do, make sure you're clearing the sidewalks around fire hydrants and around bus stops as well, in front of your home or business too. Snow in front of NFTA bus stops caused significant problems in the city of Buffalo after the most recent snowstorm. Many of those stops didn't get cleared out. Some, like this one at Main and West Ferry, not even cleared until this week. And that's one major problem for folks who use buses, but finding a bus, taking them from point A to point B may be another story.
7 News reporter Taylor Epps is live this morning. She's at Delaware Avenue in Buffalo. Taylor, this is a double whammy for people to get around.
Ed and Katie, good morning to you. Anyone getting out the door and coming to bus stops like this one at Delaware and West Utica, of course, going to have to battle the snow that's falling this morning. But the real battle is the snow that is already on the ground, piled in front of NFTA bus stops all around the city. Now, I spoke with some riders who tell me they actually don't even like standing in front of the shelters because they don't feel safe. They actually prefer standing down the road a little bit, or sometimes they risk going into the street because they feel like that might be the safer option for them. Now, this being Transit Equity Week, I reached out to one group and found out how they're hoping to make some change.
It's kind of survival of the fittest.
2 weeks after that major snowstorm, main roads are clear and many sidewalks are as well. But still causing headaches, the bus stops.
The sidewalk is cleared, but no one can get to or from their bus because they have to climb over a mountain of snow to do it. That's not acceptable.
Restricting access for many.
How do we make sure that everyone has access to their medical needs, to education, to daycare, to food?
This week, you'll see Holly Nowak and other volunteers with the Coalition for Economic Justice at these bus stops with ice picks and shovels in recognition of Transit Equity Day, which falls on Rosa Parks' birthday.
Transit Equity Day is a national event that's happening for 4 years now. And this year, we decided to do a whole week focused on snow removal as an equity issue.
But snow is not the only problem mounting for riders.
We have a shortage of drivers and mechanics, but that's been an issue pre-COVID.
And the pandemic is only making things worse. The NFTA cites COVID-19 illnesses and exposures as the main reason for the shortage, which is leading to a temporary cut in services. The NFTA says starting Sunday, February 13th, routes are changing. Most commuter express routes will be suspended. Buses will come less frequently on weekends and evenings, going from 56 to 43 lines, according to data from the NFTA.
What other options are there for people to get where they need to go?
Their option is to be late.
Director of Public Transit at the NFTA, Tom George, says in a statement, these service modifications will allow us to maintain our commitment to the community. We realize change can be difficult. Nowak says the Coalition of Economic Justice will continue to fight for equity. Until then, their focus is making bus stops as safe as possible.
People are going to continue to live their lives. They have to take a certain amount of risk to do it if they're using the bus.
Now, as a reminder, it is NFTA policy that the tenant or property owner is responsible for clearing the bus stops on these properties. The NFTA also telling 7 News that they do appreciate the effort to help clean up here. Now, if you want to be a part of the Transit Equity Week cleanups, you can head over to our website at WKBW.com for a list of date and times of these cleanup events. For now, we're live in Buffalo. Taylor Epps, 7 News.
Taylor, thank you. Now, Taylor mentioned those changes and those cuts that are coming to bus routes, and it can make it a lot harder for people who rely on the bus system to get around Western New York. So what other options do you have? How much do they cost? According to Ride Guru, which tracks local fares, ride-sharing services, Uber, Lyft may be your best bet. But a trip from City Hall to the Broadway Market, let's say, would cost about $10. A cab would cost about $17. The taxi service Curb would cost you nearly $20. So you can tell that's a lot more expensive than a bus route. And, you know, that's the issues that we're going to be seeing as these routes get changed.